Okay, hopefully the audio is working. I kind of want to check. Okay, so Thought is Like by Black Thought. If you guys don't know already, I channel through song too. So I listen to music the whole time. Gender non-specific, switch it where it fits. Same with Zodiacs. If you guys don't know your natal, your progress charts, or the person that you're cross-watching for, if you don't know either of theirs, leave it alone. Give me just a second, because I also have to go on Instagram, because I'm not on that one. And usually I do this actually backwards. I usually have the other one set up already. I'm just failing a little on that one today. Let me know if you can hear it all, please. Come on. Yeah, I hate Instagram, no offense to Instagram. Hopefully that works. Who knows? We'll see. I know the angle's going to be weird on Instagram this time. Alright. I'm going to do all Zodiacs for the full moon. I'm going to... cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to run through starting with, I don't know, throw a sign out, and I'll make sure I do all 12. So whoever's in. And I know I have to wait if PM Wood comes on Saggy. I have to do Sag then. Because they tipped me, so good looks. So we have the full moon coming up in Taurus. Partial lunar eclipse. I'd be iffy with doing work with energy with crystals and moon water and stuff, just like label stuff, if you're going to be using eclipse energy, and I would research that. If you guys do moon water and you're beginners and you don't know about eclipse energy, that's something I would peek into. I might just ask the pendulum where to start. What do we got? 434, all right. Gifted Gab, Pay Me, ha! Featuring Nacho Picasso. Yes. I need pen and paper. Oh, thank you, girl. What I've been doing, and it's been working well, is doing chunks and doing elements. Any requests? I have 2 of the same deck in here, just so you guys are aware. So I like to use that for confirmation. I'll grab another one if I need. And I'm taking requests on decks. I kind of thought I was going to start with Taurus. It's Scorpio season. It was going to be Scorpio or Taurus. Let's start with Taurus. I appreciate the help, so... If this resonates for you guys, please like, share, subscribe, leave comments. Confirm while I'm doing it is helpful sometimes. Even if you don't say which parts resonate. So take what fits, leave the rest, don't make it fit. It's a general reading. I'm reading collective energy here, so... yeah, no, not at all. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs progressed in natal charts is the energy that I tend to read for. I think really Zodiacs can be kind of, I don't know, but it's how people find stuff. So we're going to start with Taurus. I'd say always check your sun, moon, rising on your natal chart are going to be the 3 most accurate readings you guys are probably going to get. But if you're looking for weird specifics in transits, I would check your transit charts. Knock 'Em Down by Chris Webby and Locksmith. Locksmith featuring Chris Webby. All right, Taurus. What energy do we have? Controversy, okay. Your validation doesn't concern me. So the energy coming up on the full moon into December. This industry unprepared for me. Okay. Oof, all right. So we got a lot of major arcana out already for Taurus. Yikes, guys. This could be good or bad. Give me a hot second here. We line them up, knock them down, and we line them up. So, I don't know if you guys can see over there. We've got Queen of Wands in reversal twice. So fire sign related, so Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but also either somebody's not feeling attractive, passionate, ready for something. They're either not dealing with old female energy that didn't serve them. They might be leaving something that wasn't nurturing. How are you? We can't see the cards on the table. Yeah, I know. I'm not moving the camera too much because I keep breaking it. I can move this. Thank you. I love you, Amanda. Queen of Wands energy, right, Chow. And mirrored here. So we have 10 of Swords. It's a burden. Somebody's exhausted, but you're coming at the end of something, which is good because that means the next step is to not be burdened by something, right? And it might be working with somebody else financially, or it might be somebody else affecting your finances, might be what has been burdening you. It could either be somebody that fucking hates your ass, or somebody could have been like saying less than loving things about somebody. We have Temperance here twice as well. So this is Saggy energy, but it's also balance and alchemy and how somebody is changing a situation here. 2 reversed kings down up in this bitch. We got King of Swords, King of Wands. So this might be somebody struggling with 2 sides of themselves. It's either a divine masculine energy, or if it's for one person, then it could be self. And getting rid of maybe old, bad, toxic habits that fit the masculine agenda or description for the full moon. We have Sun, which is Leo, but it's also the best card in the deck. So I wouldn't be super stuck on the zodiac part of this one. Why you gotta put your lemon juice? It's Lemon Juice by Murs is what's on. Once upon a time when I was looking very fly, I saw a girl almost as dope as me. She caught my eye, but before I could walk over to this girl and say a thing, I was interrupted by this nerd Curtis. Okay, he's talking about his friend. 10 of Wands. So somebody again carrying a burden. This is being stabbed in the back here. It feels like gossip. And it feels like somebody's never really catching a break. And they're gonna have an emotional breakdown here if they don't. Or they stopped being the person that was very, very self-serving, and they're starting something new emotionally. So they're no longer, maybe they're pouring into their own cup before everybody else is right now. Maybe that will be good for either children or new flirty messages or new beginnings or creative projects. People are not dealing with senior fuckboy though right now. That energy is like, yeah, breaking old bondages and addictions because they don't want to go through a certain lesson again, and have the same feeling of loss of not making progress forward. Maybe somebody is paying way more attention to speech or how somebody else is talking to people here with the Page of Swords, but it could be another kid involved. I feel like it's childish messages though, and somebody might just be over that shit. If somebody is like checking your High Priestess energy and saying that you're not intuitive, I don't think it's right. Wheel of Fortune's good, and so is the World right after it, honestly. As long you guys are leaving something behind. So if you can watch something, walk away, and not be nostalgic and not be too much stuck into watching what other people are doing, maybe focus on self here, I think it will help. Somebody might be either a little bit broke right now or having to rework childhood foundations, though. And it could be giving them anxiety, nightmares. There could be a lot of judgment about choices or feeling like lack thereof. I feel like this is collective energy, if I'm being honest right now. And justice. So I feel like karmic justice is coming in for a lot of people that maybe made the wrong choices before are seeing new things now. So let me know if that fits for you guys. Can you move the camera? You're so cute. I love you. My chat's on a wicked delay too, so I think the world is open for you guys. You might be focused mostly on work and building new foundations and maybe mending heartbreak here. Or maybe what you let break your heart. Yeah, maybe you're just not going to fight. You're going to cut that off instantly for new beginnings if anybody's making you feel so drained that you can't reap the rewards for something. If somebody tries to make you feel weak or like an option or whatever, I think you're not going to fight for that type of energy right now. It looks like you are healing your inner child, only dealing with truth, not people that are going to add to a burden, somebody that's going to help you complete something versus break it down. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me know if that fits for you guys. So that was Taurus. I can either keep going on earth signs if nobody says anything fast enough for me to change my mind, or if somebody wants to throw out a different sign, I can try to hit that up. Hey! Yes. Purest Heart by Talib Kweli, who I'm going to see on Saturday at Wally's in Hampton. Every year they say I'm back, but I never left you. This shit is next level. I raised the threat level. I got a permanent spot in the top 10. I'm gonna live there. This is like 10,000 songs on shuffle. This is awesome. Hermit. That could be Virgo. Maybe I will stay on earth signs. We'll do Virgo. It's also Tauran energy, honestly. It's a little of both. I'll do Sag. I came out twice. Alright. Sag. A perfect storm. Real recognize real, we don't know each other. So I think getting into the energy of honesty, if somebody's not matching your vibe, getting rid of them, or if somebody is trying to make you match a vibe that isn't yours, getting rid of that. All I do is make trouble. 444. Do it. Yes. Alright. Sag energy is... Okay. This sounds like Chris Bobby. And he's talking about Adderall, yeah, so I can focus. It is! Okay. And, Joel Ortiz. Joel, my bad. 144 on the time on that, too. Oh, thank you, Megan. Good looking out, bitch. Yes. So Sag energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Natal, and Progress chart for the full moon in Taurus until December. Occupy the top of the food chain. I'm not even at my hottest either. Yellow lollygagging. Okay. Playing follow the leader. This is somebody coming into their Queen of Wands energy, hopefully. Sag. What we got for Sag? Purest Heart. So look up that song for Saggies. And World War II by Ciroc. I'm like, if anybody wants to write any of that in the comments, I'm not mad. I could be the last of the... Oh, wow, I'm going to mess her lyrics up. Go look this up because I can't do both. Somebody's worried about having to start over financially or lose money and choices, and I know who that is specifically, so... Usa, goose for bad girl. Calling me the architect, so you'll never catch me rhyming about my ass. It's astral travel. Okay. Saggy. Temperance. Balance. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody might have to work really hard right now, work really late, put in a lot of energy, but I feel like karmically that's good. That's abundance. Thank you. Good lucks. That's by Talib Kweli. All right. Let's see. Queen of Cups here. King of Cups in reversal. So somebody might have left a partnership or might be divorced here. If not, somebody could be focusing on parental images and like where their divine masculine energy maybe didn't match up either. Father figures, ex-husbands, their own masculine energy with something either in partnerships or as a union or with children. Something is burdening somebody. Maybe they don't work well with somebody else. The King of Cups. So it could be a water sign male. If not, it's somebody who's not good with their emotions. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who keeps things very close or like maybe has some toxic masculinity stuff going on. Like I can't show my feels. What up? How are you, Lima Beans? Good looking out, girl. Thank you, Megan. So there could be still some gossip going on and somebody might be anxious about, okay, hold on. There could be a family situation here where something is going to make somebody emotionally happy or maybe at one point did, but somebody either wasn't who they said they were or an old person who's kind of like tyrant-y might be gossiping or like adding chaos to something because they're not learning a lesson. That feels like a game. And I think somebody knows this. I think this person acts like they're like mightier and higher than thou, but it's not balanced well. And it's making somebody else have to put extra work in here. Somebody might have to restudy something and it's either changing spiritual views or like what they take for preaching. Like if somebody's telling you something and you usually take that shit as church, it might be like now you don't. Maybe you don't believe them anymore. Maybe they only put burdens on you. Nothing ever completed for the energy with that person. It could be all breadcrumbing type energy. Somebody's in Empress energy, so either focusing on children, family, creative projects, birthing something new, actual pregnancy. But this feels like psychic energy. It feels like somebody pumping into that divine feminine here and like almost battling that inner voice. I don't know that this is children necessarily. It could be... So Back for the Storm by Black Thought. This is a really good song. Hold on. It's a reason I'm going to set an example. So maybe somebody before didn't set a good example or somebody's saying someone's not going to set a good example here. I don't know that that's true. I feel like the divine feminine energy here is not a bad example. But something isn't being celebrated for their energy, and it could be like their hopes and their dreams, or it could be Aquarian energy, so it could be something different, strange. This is somebody making something out of nothing. So maybe somebody is calling somebody like daydreaming, like, oh, you're like, yeah, for thinking that you can do this type of way, but I'm like, I can move cards, but I slap them out there, so I'm strange for a reader, sorry. Somebody could betray someone here. They want something in return. It could be money-wise. Somebody could be not giving money where money is due here. Talk about respect. That's something that's earned. So maybe somebody lost respect for somebody. So if it's not money, it might be respect. I am. I hope you're well as well. I am going through all the signs. I just did Taurus. I'm doing Sag right now. And if you want to throw up the next one, I'm doing full moon into December. I can, if you pick a sign, I can read the energy next. All right, what advice do we have for Sag? Be strong. Everything's still the same. Hold on. Can't control how I feel. Sometimes it's hard to keep it real. This is somebody worried about doing something all on their own because maybe they've never done it before and they don't want to put themselves in a shitty situation here. But you're probably coming... Sometimes I think about my father. I thought that was male, father, paternal energy in here. The Lovers could be dealing with Gemini or soulmate or some type of soul union here is like a fated union. It's something where somebody like, you've known them in a past life. So if it's not romantic, it's just soul ties. Judgments here. And Wheel of Fortune. I think you should defend what's yours. Call to Arms by Rocky Rivera. If somebody had came on a ship and enslaved your people too, claiming they were the chosen ones. So they massacred everyone. Ugh. Oof. It's a right to be angry. Okay, girl, go ahead. I was talking about slavery and how people took their religion, called it their own, took it away from them, and then brought them somewhere to raise their children, but like lied to the children and the people about what was really going on. Blood of my people rise up, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. This feels like witch hunts, honestly. They ain't coming for us, we're coming for them. That was the time, never again. Now is the time we're fighting to win. Okay, what do we want? Justice, freedom. Okay. There's marching in the back of this, and it reminds me of Black Lives Matter marches that I was at. So it's people fighting for their rights. It's going to come just astrologically anyway for everybody right now, so maybe you guys have to really solidify what that is for you. But I wouldn't lose hope here based on somebody else's opinion. I think you're coming to the end of something about fighting with an opinion, and I think if you cord cut that energy, I think it'll be all right. I think you can move away from this, and I think your intuition will tell you how. Rudy Ibarra, you can't judge a book by the cover. I'm a Sag moon, so I need to hear that. No doubt. Sag moon, nice. How is that? Try to read me and put me in a box. Okay. Off the top, flip it hot. Try to read me like a book, so I'll leave them all shut, because you can't judge a book by its cover. Sorry. You misjudged me, you look like a farmer. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. What? Oh, well, you misjudged me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. That is what she said. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Okay. Next sign. Anybody? Can't judge a fish by looking at a pond. You can't judge one by looking at the other. Can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Okay. Maybe something isn't what it seems for somebody right now. If nobody says anything, I'm going to make up a sign. Oh, you know what? That's Uranus energy. What's that ruled by again? I can't remember. Looking at a cover. My brain's not working for that. That actually I think is ruled by Sag. I can't remember. Scorps, what up, girl? I thought about all of those. I will do those in that order that I saw it. So I will do Scorpio next, then Leo, and then Pisces. 7, if that's significant for anybody. That could be July, that could be Leo. Okay. And we have Aries energy. So Mars energy, so that's Scorpion as well. And action 454. Okay. I'm going to smudge. Let's do Scorpio. What up, Angela? Thank you for participating. Kaleidoscopes by Nitty Scott. Falling down that rabbit hole. Okay. Mad Hatters on Adderall. I guess that's not that bad at all. I guess the habit ain't bad at all. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you, guys. Julia, if you're still in here after, I'll do Pisces right after it. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Natal and progress charts. If you guys don't know the charts, don't get overly specific. Focus on your sun sign or star sign or whatever people call it. I'm putting this one back. We have 2 of Cups in reverse and Ace of Swords, but I'm going to put it back in Hierophant. So it could be marriage. It could be a spiritual leader. It could be past soulmate. So it could be somebody that somebody was married to. Or, hold on, because that's why I put it back. Okay, it came out again. That's rough. Okay. on drugs. 456. That could be going in the right direction. Hold on. So, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be starting new financially, or money could be coming in. If somebody maybe cuts something off or starts a new beginning here, we have Queen of Pentacles. So it could be earth sign related, or somebody that takes care of a family there. Or somebody is budgeting really badly here and fighting with somebody. It feels like almost on what they need to cut out and what they don't. Something could be accolade related. Somebody might have to start over because either somebody's like paying attention to attention versus something else, maybe their partner, depending. It could be past love stuff that affected something if there's not a new emotional beginning here. We have somebody who's like sleeping but kind of ready to fight, so it could be like almost bad dreams or old past trauma. And it could be something that made somebody single or need to be really financially independent or totally be one in their own. It could be an entrepreneur there. Rage like an animal, free like a radical, on one, so don't start shit. So somebody might be in a mood. Queen of Swords, so, you know, that bitch. Somebody who's very direct. They might not always be like sweet, but like they're probably not fucking lying to you. It doesn't always catch everybody with great energy. I'm full of air in my natal chart, so I am not for everybody. But I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So let's see. What does this mean? What's that Ace of Swords? Maybe somebody's cutting off working with other people or letting other people be involved in finances, or cutting off the way that they worked with something financially. The World. So it could be where they're spending their money. Really, it could be anything. Or it could be investing in something that seems really important to them. Or it could be even a trip, because this is a travel card. So even a car for some reason, because that one's coming through rando. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you for being in here. What do we got? We got jumpers. All right, we got Ace of Wands in reversal. Bump, bump. Page of Cups. Death to evolution. Melted to the music. Lose it if you're... Okay. Death to evolution. Oh, okay, so either we have emotional kids here, or kids are costing you money because Ace of Pentacles is coming up again, or somebody could be doing something with children to either make money or something here. It's related. And you could be dealing either with somebody who matches that Queen of Swords energy, somebody very direct, or an air sign, or somebody really militant, government related, sometimes controlling. Three of Wands, somebody might be watching somebody travel or watching a new emotional beginning. It might be really burdening them and making them emotionally unstable, because these things are crossing each other here. Because somebody maybe didn't learn a lesson, or they're not breaking an addiction. I don't like this one in reversal, but I do like this one in reversal. I need clarifiers on a lot of this, and I actually might use a different deck. Don't get mad at me, other signs, but I have questions. Okay. Fill Your Soul by Def 3. DEF, the number 3. Somebody balancing something here that they've worked really hard for. Maybe it's making them not passionate. And I almost think it's somebody, like a past person made somebody, like body shamed somebody, and it's affecting their relationship now. I don't know if that fits for anybody. Temperance, balance. So it could be Sag energy, but it could be your emotions might be leading something here, and it's either making somebody not very lusty or not want to start a new passionate beginning, or maybe somebody doesn't want to be pregnant, so they're just like shutting it down. Maybe they just don't have the money for it. I'm not sure. Somebody is emotionally walking away from something here, though, and it could either be a Leo, it could be ego, or it could be how they see strength or what they have to be strong about, because there's too many things going on here for this person. Could be about emotions. Maybe they can't really talk about emotions. Maybe they're too busy. Somebody's keeping something to themselves, though. Let me get some clarifiers, because I'm fucking curious. Are you curious? Is this fitting for anybody? Yeah. Let me know what fits and what doesn't. Don't make it fit either, because there's enough people in here that I don't need to be getting somebody like in trouble. But I do think this is an old thing, an old emotional thing. So it was an old soulmate connection. If it wasn't a partner, somebody from somebody's past really made them feel some type of fucking way, and I think that that's coming back in right now. Go grab yourself a shorty. Old school groove, but you know that we be raw, so get your hands moving up and down like a seesaw. I don't know if that fits right here. Bruce Lee playing ping pong with the nunchucks. Okay. All right, can I get a couple clarifiers? What does Scorpio have to walk away from? Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, natal and progressed. What's the Eight of Cups? What are they emotionally walking away from? Took some time, but I finally got the message clear. Too many sleepless nights just waiting. It says, don't worry, good fortune's on the way, but it's in reversal. So I would let go of negatively manifesting things by accident. Yeah, I know. It's going to be rugged. It's going to be interesting, man. Look into astrology for answers. The stars don't lie. I appreciate you over there. And we have mindset in reversal. So if you think something's never going to be over, maybe look at transits or look at maybe your progress chart. Maybe if you guys are into astrology but you don't know that stuff yet. 5 out of 6 by Dessa. We have education, start the classes. So maybe that's somebody has to learn this. We have trust your gut, you're 100% correct, home, marriage, and children. So if you guys are using your instincts with your kids or your marriage, I would trust yourself. And if you don't know why your instincts are right, maybe the education classes are with me. So if you guys need help on either meditation and releasing mindsets, shadow work, stuff that you can do with family, or if you're intuitive and you want to be a reader or whatever, just let me know. In reversal, though, again, let go if your current thoughts are not serving your highest good. So this sounds like somebody is stuck, and that's very Scorpion. It's a fixed placement, but they go through the most rebirth because of it. So torturing themselves kind of helps a little. What's the Two of Cups in reversal for them? In reversal, they care what people think. Maybe somebody used to care what somebody thought, or even if you don't care what somebody old thinks now, the verbal stuff might still be there, or the like emotional baggage might still be there for somebody. Something, I don't need something, I just tell the truth. But I'm running a tight ship, and every deck in here has something on a nice pick. A drive stick, a high kick. Clean your space, your body, your home, your friends list. So if you're getting triggered by seeing stuff online, I would get rid of that. Who's been counterfeit? I feel like somebody fake is in someone's circle. Maybe that's it. Maybe somebody's bringing up old stuff and purposefully kind of triggering somebody. Somebody needs help. In reversal, danger or warning. Somebody might be ignoring that, or they might be seeing one where there isn't one. You might be like making something feel dangerous for yourself. Urgent, ask for clarity. I feel like it's that cut cords. Loved one is passed on. I don't know if you guys... Endings. So if it's not a passed away person, it would be the way something ended. Manifesting right now were your thoughts. This is really important for Scorpios during Scorpio season with a fixed sign as the full moon energy coming in a partial eclipse. I'm like, my heart. Focus your energy on yourself. You're pouring from an empty cup. Stop blaming them. Take responsibility for your words or actions. Something isn't stagnant here, but I feel like somebody thinks it is. Someone's playing mind games. Brave, fierce, and committed. Call in your ancestors for protection. Maybe if you guys pray, I feel like it's almost calling in a past loved one, like a grandma or something, to have your back and make you feel strong when you're not. But there is a spiritual attack. So spiritual attack can be anything. It could be like you saw something that somebody is like being a flying monkey and purposefully leaving shit on your feed, and it's not good for you, and it's bringing you into old stuff, and you're trying to focus on tomorrow, and it's bringing in old things that you thought you got over. We have someone's lying to you on purpose. Pets are a part of your story. That could be control, though. Health issues are a factor. Seek a professional. Unrequited love. And yes is in reversal. Somebody is worried that their partner doesn't love them because of something that triggered them, I feel like. And that's not true. Parental issues are interrupting this. Or, like, okay, so if it's not that, it could be that maybe somebody, like, because they're stressed about something, it's affecting their relationship. And it could be kids, it could be the house, it could be their stuff from when they were young. Keep quiet, you don't know all the facts. Maybe just don't talk about it with a lot of people, but trust your gut. And then education, start the classes. So that should fit for somebody. I hope it does. I'm back like I never left. 40 and a mule. Give me what you owed me as the energy that's going with this, not me. I don't get reparations right now. Well, I'm a Jew, so I don't know. Unburn my ancestors, but 506. Change. by God, so universal timing. 6, action, moving forward. War, work. Okay. This is by Sirach, if anybody wants to look it up. Whatever's on your mind, let it go, especially about the past, money issues, not being able to go on vacations or breaks, or somebody bringing up old shit, or cheating, especially old stuff, especially if you're not with the person. They're the same, they haven't changed. Don't get involved in whatever it is. It fits? Okay. You'll never know the truth. Yeah, I feel like if somebody's trying to get you, like, sucked into something, it's like, trust your gut, you're definitely right, but the mindset from gossip is not working for you right now. So I think this is energy that maybe before you would have gotten sucked into, but now you wouldn't. Scorpios in general. Hopefully. Yeah, energy. I drive by your house, your work, and places we went. Somebody might be worried about that, or they might have to see things that trigger them. I'm going to be the most one when they send for me. Got the sentry on the hunt. Sounds like witch hunts again. Self-only. False twin flame. So this was probably a karmic person that affected somebody, and it felt like you couldn't be without the person, but it probably hurt really bad. And they're probably never going to be accountable, especially about being childish or taking care of children. Or saying that you're childish, or like if they were gossiping and you caught them, they're not going to ever tell the truth. I think you're getting rid of these blocks from the past. And I don't think you necessarily care about the other person here. So what's up? They're hiding who they really are from you. I think you know that. Somebody is a coward, a follower, a hater, a fake friend, or an ally. Hedge witch keeps coming up. So if you guys garden, that would matter. There's answers there for somebody. Yeah, I think an old childhood situation or old marriage made somebody have like CPTSD, honestly, and not trust their gut, and I don't think they should have. Education, start the classes. That might be shadow work, or if you guys are having precognitive stuff and you need help on understanding visions, you can message me. The shaman. It's shaman energy. So especially if you are broke, I get it, so am I. Focus your energy on your self-reporting. Pay attention to bills. Dreams and premonition. If you guys think that you can't pay me to help, I will come on and help. They need help. I will help. Just, you have to put the work in, you know what I'm saying? Stop reading. I have a theory on metaphysics that haunts my mind. So what you're seeing isn't me, it's just something, oh, I can't hear them, I do both. Something that my soul, that my body keeps in, the energy that you only feel when I'm speaking. This is somebody really coming into alignment with themselves, so good for you guys. Make new friends. The energy you keep around you is the shit that's going to stick. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that helped. The next one was Leo and then Pisces. And then if somebody wants to throw out one I haven't done yet, I will put it after that. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. What time is it? I might take like a 5-minute break. Like, do 4 at a time. No, I said I would do Pisces. I'll do both. If knowledge is power, then why am I not already king? It's talking about everything's at one click of a button. I would be careful with that to a degree, only because like I could make a Wikipedia page and just like make everything up. So it's like, be careful. The best information, if you guys are going through psychic stuff, is from source. It's from yourself. It's from meditation. If you guys need help with that, let me know. And it's just talking about time travel and the Tomorrow War. If you guys have been seeing that movie, maybe do, because I feel like it resonates a little for the energy of that's going on. Is somebody trying to leave, they're playing with us like Sims games. This is somebody really questioning their reality right now. So let me know if that fits. Scorpio rising, Taurus sun, Virgo moon. I haven't done Virgo yet. I did Scorpio and Taurus energy so far. Did it fit? No doubt. Yeah, no problem. Urban shaman, burn herbal chronic, something about urban knowledge beyond anything that you would learn in college. Yeah, so that is what this is. The shaman, Cambata, Cambatta, if anybody wants to look it up. 5'11". That's beautiful. Change, manifesting. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Venus signs progressed, and natal charts. We're currently PS3. We evolved from the same something. The brain's magic, and anything you plug into your subconscious just may happen. Like great rapping. I decided at a very young age I want to be on J status. I'm assuming that's Jesus, but I could be wrong. Who knows? It could be Jay-Z. I don't know. If you don't think you're great, you'll remain average. So self-affirmations. What do we see in ourselves? All right. Threats by Jean Grey. So somebody not learning a lesson here, and one I feel like karmically keeps coming up. Secrets are about to come out somewhere. Somebody's crowning thoughts or secrets being revealed. And I think recently in the past there was a chance. Somebody took a chance somewhere, maybe not learning a lesson from something. Your next step is to be hopeful, but I don't know why I feel like that's not a thing here. It's either money related, choice related, fight related. Am I frightening you? Should I continue? Wow. I feel like somebody tried to steal something here and isn't going to get away with it. They were trying to balance something, either like cookbooks or time or a situation here, and they were trying to say that it could be Aries energy, but I think this is somebody saying that they're in their Emperor energy and isn't, and I think a feminine energy maybe caught them, maybe used their intuition. Could be Cancer related or Piscean or like a whole bunch of them, honestly. Air signs, Shem, Libra, Aquarius is out here, but somebody I think knew they were being betrayed, either about family stuff or what they were taught, honestly, and I think they're starting over somewhere and they're breaking bondages or addictions to something that was a burden for them, hopefully. But there is going to be probably a verbal battle here for something. The world is here. Maybe the world's giving you anxieties. False. You know what the fuck I just said? Hold on. The star. Somebody has got some star energy here. Hold on. But maybe they don't feel like it. They don't see an end in sight, maybe, or maybe they're so focused on pouring into other people that they're not focused on themselves. We have King of Wands here, so Leo, Aries, Sag energy. 10 of Wands in reverse. So somebody maybe can't deal with a burden about something, and maybe they can't really find being grateful, or they're trying to move into gratitude. 5 of Cups twice is in reversal. This is like past energy of being crying over spilled milk, not noticing what they have around them. Either somebody can't see they're doing that, or they're coming out of that energy, maybe with religion or with marriage or with Virgo energy, Tauran energy in here, or with God, really, spiritual learning, healing. I mean, that could be the burden on somebody, really. Combat, this ain't rap. I draw a line in the sand so we can usher in something about hip-hop with heavy hands. Heavenly syndicates. The unworthy and their abandoning. I think somebody had to watch something walk away, and it could have broken their heart and left them unbalanced. But maybe they were trying to avoid a tower moment by making a choice, and they don't know if they maybe made the right choice. And it could be financially related, or how they work with somebody with money, or it could be work or a job. Maybe they leapt a little soon. Maybe they feel like they have less options now, and something is becoming a burden with it. It could be money. Wow, lots of pentacles. Yeah, somebody either lost money or is not feeling like it's coming in fast enough. It could be going out just to kids. Honestly, there's a bunch of pages out. Or High Priestess. Ex-lover. We have King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody feels like they're going broke here, and they feel like they can't emotionally start over, or somebody is hiding money and saying they don't have it because they're spending it on frivolities, or, I don't know, somebody's intuition here knows what it is. And I think it's about somebody not learning lessons on how to keep their money. And like every time they get nostalgic, maybe they spend or they drink or they get stuck in that. Maybe there's not new passionate beginnings because of it. Maybe they go into flirting and spending money on dates or self. Maybe it's like self-care for them is like going out and dropping like hundos. Maybe right now is for saving, learning, and you might have to work really extra hard for something. A son wanted his father's love. I just wanted him to love me. Little brother, Deanna changed my life. You are Adeline. This is weird. You're not sending me to bootleg-ass counselors. I'm not going to be disrespected. It sounds like a show. Hold on. This is weird. Deanna changed my life this fall on something. I don't know. That might matter for somebody. Globetrotting by J. Period. Story to tell. There's a lot of graffiti on this. Somebody has a story to tell. Okay. Something's giving someone anxiety, and they might have to emotionally walk away from either a family situation or a lot of choices or somebody they were passionate about or somebody that makes them feel weak. But they might be like good with words, I feel like, somehow. But I feel like somebody is lying here and somebody has to defend something that's theirs. Does that fit for anybody? I mean, there might be a lot of people after one person as well. So if somebody's worried that, like, they're leaving something and then somebody's not going to want them either with a relationship or a job, I don't think that's the case. I'm going to get a couple clarities on that and do Pisces and take a, well, I don't know. How many would that be? Did I do 6? 5? I don't even know. I did Taurus, Scorpio. I didn't do that many. What did I just do? I did Sag, Leo. I'm about to do Pisces. I can't math right now. It says that's the 4th 3-pointer in a row. So 12, that makes it 3. Could be angels, could be communication, could be art. They're also playing basketball. I don't know if that fits for anybody. And something about a substitution. Globetrotting at the car. And this tarot, it's stretching. Okay. Still, I can move like a pair of skates. I got the best damn trust. I got the whole Y. True Uncle Drew and I pumped this. And what? Never been number 2. Okay. Let me get 3 advice cards for Leo. Okay, we have you're being childish or challenging here. Someone's lying to you on purpose, but I don't know if I'm going to keep that one because it's on the bottom. In reverse will be platonic change or habits, karmas involved. So, hold on. I'm going to take it. Love one is passed on in reversal. They're already taking third party in reversal. Be platonic. Maybe don't deal with people that it just seems like the same energy. Like, I feel like somebody, don't restart things you've already ended with somebody. Or it could be a habit. Don't repeat a habit that you've had before that didn't serve you if you know it was childish. One more. Obsessed. And in reversal, looking into astrology, the stars don't lie. So if you guys are being obsessed about something astrologically related and you think somebody's your soulmate or something, but you're brand new to doing some of that stuff and you need help with it, let me know. Because if you don't know synastry, if you don't know progressed synastry, if you don't know transits, then astrology is a basic idea. It doesn't mean anything. Like, people have free will, just like with tarot. If they're being childish, do the work. Pay it forward. Kindness will bring rewards if you give without expectation. And we have no contact. Narcissist abuses involved, block them. Highly blessed and favored. Too many emotions involved creates illusions. Trust this person. Their intentions are pure. Make new friends. Yeah, so if somebody that used to not seem dangerous but comes back, get rid of them. They're dangerous. Dangerous. We have faceted POS. So piece of shit is the first thing I think of. Feel like somebody was a real asshole somewhere. Keep your information to yourself. Not everybody in your circle is clapping for you. Be careful. Move in silence right now. If you guys are making new moves, do it quietly. Work hard. Don't procrastinate. Push forward. Don't give up. But maybe don't look for the accolades right now. Make new friends, because maybe your old friends are being haters. Too many emotions. Maybe they have more than one emotion about something that's going on for you, and that could be affecting you. Let me know if that fits, Leos. And then tell me what's impossible, and I'll tell you slow down. I promise if you do, I'll stick around. This could be Pisces energy. It's very, like, floaty. So 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. There could be gossip here as well that could be exhausting somebody, or somebody could be celebrating finishing a project. Queen of Cups in reversal. Maybe somebody's emotionally drained, but that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, emotional energy, the nurturer. Maybe somebody's not nurturing themselves because they're paying attention either to their kids or other people more. Because we have the Page of Wands in reversal too. And the World underlying. Somebody's trying to do a little bit of everything, I think. She's hope personified. War of the Heart. Death in reversal. She's a demon eating, leaving me wide open, bleeding, torn apart. I need more. She needs more. Some other stuff. Wow, a lot of the same cards coming out, guys. I promise if you do, I stick around. I know my promises ain't much to you, but now you're here. This is somebody looking for love, but it feels like gaslighting. Yeah, it feels like breadcrumbing and putting you in a weird situation. And I feel like somebody's done this already. If somebody's coming through and like making you feel bad about something, especially money related or accolade related, like attention, I would use your intuition on this and walk away from whatever that is emotionally, because I feel like this person's almost unintentionally evil-eyeing, like hexing you without knowing what any of that is. And it could be about the way that you look or how you finance yourself, or what you're passionate about, and saying that maybe either you're not working on the right stuff, or your time is mismanaged, or you're dipping your fingers into too many things, or maybe you shouldn't be single the way you're single, or maybe somebody said something wasn't attractive. But I feel like this person's a piece of shit. Yeah, I feel okay. They just want you to be miserable, dude. They want you to be unbalanced or very ungrounded, or there could be earth sign females related. Bad judgment here though. But there's going to be justice. So if you are highly favored and protected, the Star, I think you're supposed to be a star and somebody fucked with you. And maybe they chose somebody else and it was a burden and left you maybe single to start over. And High Priestess energy there though. So that's what's up. Use your intuition here. I think there's new love possibly coming in too, or you guys could be dealing with water sign male, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, but maybe they're waiting. Maybe this person's in another situation right now, or maybe they don't have the right things to say yet because they can't kind of move away from something right now. Could be nostalgia, honestly, over choices or money or what feels like a burden, and how somebody wants to party and celebrate. So it could just be energy. I'll be living with the Lost Boys. I was going to say it's Peter Pan energy a little. Fire Drills by Dessa. I've seen Gibraltar. I've seen the Cabal. Hold on. Somebody put a lot of energy into an old love situation and probably got cheated on here, honestly. We have Queen of Wands in reversal and upright. Maybe somebody's starting over. So somebody's behavior might be changing if it was you guys and you're fixing self to get a new partnership to come in. If not, somebody that did this to you and you maybe feel like you didn't learn a lesson here. Did I learn a lesson? It's going to be a lot of work to fix the heartbreak over somebody that takes your foundations or makes you feel ungrounded or makes you not believe in a balanced partner, possibly. I think that it's possible that you get these things if you let something walk away. And it's something that I don't even think somebody wanted to fight for. I really don't. But I think it still brought up a lot of emotions because I feel like somebody kind of fucked somebody over here. Past soulmate energy, I think they trained them about like abusive love almost, it feels like. And I think you're supposed to be the sun right now. They could be a Leo, but somebody's putting themselves in a self-imposed prison and it feels like thought looping with anxiety. Betrayal. Money. So there could have been a money betrayal here. With soulmates and choices, and not watching something walk away could have cost somebody money. I'm not sure. I don't know. I hope that helps. Anything else for Pisces? I don't know if I have the Pisces still in here. Let me know. Awesome. awesome. I'm glad anything is fitting for anybody right now. Tell your friends. I'm like, the more people do anything, like, share, subscribe, tell people, go on Facebook, write comments, interact. It helps algorithms. It helps things get out there. So if you guys don't pay for private readings, but you end up getting a lot out of these, hit me up. I'm like, all the information's on there. By definition, you can make a difference. Centered your innocence. That's not a way to live. I think that besides the church or somebody's like control addiction here to like take something from somebody and keep them in the dark here, keep them burdened, I think that secrets are going to come out. Especially if it's dealing with old fire signs, new earth signs, or actual court. I think that the person in court's going to know that somebody is being a total fucking liar about something, and they might have to actually start over here. I feel like the truth has to come out. Something is going to get mirrored here. It could be over a kid, it could be over a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, child, or it could be over somebody being childish. Again, the cheeky little monkey. Maybe somebody said something that they didn't mean to say and it came off the wrong way, or maybe somebody has to watch how they talk to somebody so that they can change generational curse breaking things. Is kind of what it feels like. Is like helping kids out of something by leaving something that was bad. It's either mindset or a relationship is what it feels like. We have Kali's sword, so if you guys need help with cord cutting, if you don't know who Kali is, I would Google her. And this song is awesome. This is by Sirach. And she's made from the forehead of Shiva, from his rage. When he couldn't defeat everything going on around him, she just like formed to help a motherfucker and slaughtered a whole bunch of people. Also killed him eventually or something out of rage. So, I mean, I could be fucking this up a little right now. But she didn't give a fuck and was a warrior. And sometimes, so she's like embarrassed when she would be really, really, really violent. She walked around with heads and stuff. She was brutal, but she's good for cord cutting. And she honestly was seen a little bit more ruthless. She was protecting something. She was being a nurturer. The next programming is reality television. Emperor and the Lovers. So you guys could be dealing with Aries or partnership right now. Or this even could be your God. It depends really what you guys are doing right now. But this is all your choices. How are you going to rule your area? I would do it with love. I don't think you need the counterpart, but I think if you rule and you're confident and move with love and fairness and stuff, and you don't worry so much about the lies, but know that fairness is coming in, I think things are going to balance out for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Been there, can relate. Yeah. So I think that if this person keeps telling you that like you're going to be stuck to them forever, and you're putting yourself in this situation, and they're bringing back old feelings and stuff, and it's feelings that you already wanted to dump, and things that you don't, again, want to fight about, but you're like kind of dealing because of money and stuff, block all communication. If you don't know how to do recovery from gaslighting and stuff, any shadow work on that, let me know. If you follow me on Instagram, I share a lot of stuff all the time on recovery from narcissistic abuse. So I don't know if that helps. And good for you, by the way. Congratulations. I can fight like honey with my old ass. This is Bamboo Rent Money by featuring Rocky Rivera. Okay, so again, somebody who's focused on their rent. I get it. I know. I get it. Yeah. Somebody is not sharing their fair burden share here, and I feel like it's your ex because he's a douche. No offense. Good for you for making a new choice for your kid. Yeah, don't fight. The addiction, the trauma bond of the fight might still be there. If they egg you on, just go no contact and gray rock. And they're going to attack your character wicked bad. But learn the lesson that that's not true. That's just their favorite way to pick at people and get them looped back into the conversation so they can relead it and word salad you to fucking death. Let me know if that fits. King of Cups. Don't let them dump on and love bomb either. Yeah, no problem. Yep, speak your truth. It doesn't have to be fair to them. If something is unbalanced and you need it balanced for your kid, go for it. Yeah, fight for what's yours. Stop taking shit from me. I can scrap like Ronda Rousey with my short ass, okay? These little birds want to chirp. Yeah, don't fuck people, honestly. But when I come around, you could hear a pin drop. They're cowards. One woman army. Okay. Mad stripes like on Blue's Clues. And all my bad girls. Hit them with that voodoo. Okay. Careful on hexing, because that shit will come back. So if you don't know what you're doing on that, either don't bind people. It will connect your energy to them. Believe in what you believe, but money is never the reason. But if the money comes, who am I to say no? I've been struggling for years on that payroll. So all my soldiers get booked when I say so. Stick them for their something groupies in their pesos. When they go to politic. And this person is almost campaigning against somebody. So they look good and you look bad over the kid to maybe take something from you or threatening that. They're not going to fucking win. I instantly feel that. But I feel like it's still going to affect feelings. Yeah, don't fight. Gray rock. That's my best advice. So, progressive with the flow, and I ensure that. Trust this person. Their intentions are pure. That's me. I would not tell you to block somebody if I didn't feel like that energy really, really meant that. I don't like to start shit for strangers for no reason, I promise. I don't need your ex coming up to my crib trying to look for me because I gave you shitty advice. Do you know what I mean? So, progress, forward motion, pescatarian, my diet, seafood, King of Cups again. Somebody's nostalgic either about toxic devil dick here and Kundalini awakening. So that could be false twin flames. Sometimes that stuff triggers Kundalini awakenings. And maybe you don't have to deal with a trauma situation that you're anxious about if you don't feed into them. If you stay really grounded and you speak with love and you keep a lot of stuff really, really close right now and you don't get into stuff, I feel like whoever is looking for justice is going to get it because they did go through their rebirth and their death. They already dealt with the things that they thought they were going to lose or keep or whatever, and they dealt with that accordingly. Hopefully that fits. I for sure need a break. So I don't know what amount I did. Pisces Venus totally counts. Sorry, I saw that really long time ago. So that would count for your love sign. What is this? All in Time by Creature, and it's spelled K-R, the number 3, T-U-R-E. 534. Change. I think somebody has to change how they get messages about something. I also feel like somebody's getting spiritually attacked separately about their ego or their family life or something about children or magic. Or somebody's manifesting something a little backwards and it might be emotionally based. So I don't know. If that fits for you guys, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Go on Facebook and Instagram and Twitch and YouTube and the places. I need subscribers. I need help. Look into astrology. The answers don't lie. The highly blessed and favored, I think, are going to be getting returns if people stole or kept money from you. Once you stop caring what people think and what's going to happen, once you just follow your gut and you like resonate in your power, I think you guys are going to be fine. So I hope you all have a good night. Yeah, it says stop reading transportation or communication issues, and that's because it's going into a different reading. It says the called versus the chosen. And somebody could be like kind of staying away, but I don't think it's in the right way, and I think I'm reading the wrong energy. So if you guys need personal readings, hit me up. Yeah, my energy is reading more than one story together, and I don't want to mash them. So thank you for hanging out. I don't know. Tell everybody. Happy full moon, guys.